Today I'm trying out a new format that may help me make more videos while I work on the more normal style ones, so follow me as I work on a personal project of mine. If you allow me to, I'd like to talk about motivation, the problems with perfectionism, and the process of failing and learning. As I've gotten older, a saying I've been telling myself is, "It's not a complete failure unless I didn't learn anything," which helps keep me motivated even when life feels over for me. If you're an artist, I'm sure you can relate to the feeling of, man, my art isn't where I want it to be, that a lot of us feel at one point or another. I don't draw too impressively right now, but it is better than how I drew before. I dealt with perfectionism for a long time. I told myself, I'll draw this comic idea once I get better at art, but then the comic would never get made. Sometimes you have to try even if it doesn't look perfect and you don't feel up to it. Even the people you look up to had a point in their life where their art wasn't amazing. Some people might be able to learn a little faster due to how their mind is wired, and maybe they had a little bit more of a supporting environment, but they still had to try and fail too. Sometimes you have to be honest with yourself. Why are you drawing? Why does all this stress you out so much? Maybe you're not built for how this world system is set up. Maybe you wanted to make a living being creative, and yet somehow all that pressure demotivates you into almost fearing the idea of creating. I was there too, so I can relate. No amount of Gary Vaynerchuk, "you just gotta want it more, bro," mundane platitudes are going to help you get out of that motivational hole. I want you to listen to this question and pause the video if you want. Why did you start creating things? Did you want to tell stories people could relate to? Did you want to impress others? Do you want to show what ideas are important to you? Ask yourself this question for a moment. That's the idea that tethers you to your art. A lot of people want money. I can't blame them with how ruthless the world is right now, but you can't get to the level of making money off your art until you take the stress out of the process of being creative. That's not to say there's never going to be any stress, but you gotta find a way how to make it not be a complete chore. Don't pressure yourself so much, but don't stop challenging yourself to prove to yourself that it's possible. Sometimes our dreams stay impossible because we tell ourselves they are impossible. It may take time, and that's okay. Please go at your own pace, buddy. If you can draw one more line than yesterday, or the week before, then it's progress. If you can write one more sentence than before, you're doing great. If you can compose one more measure of a song than the session before, then you're on your way to being better than who you were yesterday. Don't forget to take care of yourself, because whether or not you feel it right now, you need to be your own best friend. Take breaks when you need them. Spring into action when it calls for it. You matter, and what you do matters. If somebody like me who barely did anything can slowly get better, then I believe you can too. The comics I make might not be the most amazing, but when I look at what I've done, I feel a sense of fulfillment that shows me that change is possible. From fearing failure to using it as a tool for learning, progress is possible. A step in the right direction is better than no step, and it's twice as good as a step behind. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I believe that you can make progress at your own pace.